Hello everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of our Lord of the Rings online Let's Play, and we are back with Baradbeam. Today we're going to continue on questing out here in Wildemore. Bring out Fauna. Whoop. Rubber banding just a little bit here. Alright, let's kill this thing. We're gonna do as many side quests as we can to try to catch up on the levels here. So defeat orcs. This is not an orc, I don't think. Can't really see in the bush, but... Or we'll get this guy. Okay. This guy too. Any other orcs that we see? One right down here. Here we go. Got that side quest done. Now, we're going to investigate the effects of the snow on these ponds. So let's, whoops. Go ahead and hop up on our mount. Pond is frozen solid, an unusual occurrence in this area of Middle Earth. I'm gonna kill this Bargus too. Defeat 8 Bargus. Okay. It's just near the frozen ponds, so... Could be the other ponds as well. We've got that one. We go up this way. Okay. I'll get Bargus over here. Actually, let me do this. Excuse me. Just ate some mac and cheese. It's caught in my throat, I guess. Alright, we got that one done. Creature appears to have succumbed to the cold, lying frozen in the snow. Aww. Alright, Alright, and one more pond to go look at. Down this way. This pond. See this branch over here? Pulled a couple more things than I meant to. Alright. Frozen tree. Unused to this harsh new climate, the tree has died. Then collect and examine berries. Where's the berries? It is down here. Frozen berry. Well, bleh. One. The berry is badly spoiled by frost. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that ice cracking beneath our feet. More berries. Get some more up here. Okay, there's some berries over here. And some over there. Okay. Now we can return back up to Grime Redbeard. Turn in those. Defeat Clampjaw? Alright, we got Clampjaw done. And an orc that just happened to be next to him as well. Alright, can I get up this slope? I'm going to say no. So we'll go around here. Well. Okay. That's why this place is nice and fortified. Can't get in from any other side.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
What do you have there, friend? Spoiled frozen berries, I see. I worry for the farms of Wildermore. I have no fear of orcs, but our Reeve Garwig must be warned of the effects of the cold, heavy though his burdens are already. Scalfig is the nearest town, and we should hurry there to brace for an orc attack. Once that danger passes, let us ride in haste for Forlaw and warn the Reeve.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
We should leave for Scalfig now, for my scouts tell me that an orc attack looms near. We tried to cut them down on the field, but for every one we felled, 2 more took his place. I will meet you there with my men if you wish to ride ahead and warn Thane Sinagar to ready Scalfig for the attack. Please help him however you can, for he is the father of my betrothed.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
Okay. Alright, let's get to Scalfig then. We need to go there for the other quest as well. The book quest. Stop it. Okay, we're on the right road now. Up this way. I wonder what's bringing the cold weather with it. Like, is it a Magi or something, or like Saruman? You arrived in Scalfig and should search for Widfara and Leodwig. Let me grab this first.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
Go to the meat hall first.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
So you are Baradbeam, the legendary hero of the Easton Met. Welcome to Scalfig, especially if Thrime sent you. Wildermore seems to be full of orcs of late, and cold and strange rumors. Many men do not return from a field. If Thrime believes you can be of aid, I believe it too. Let us prepare for battle. The orcs will not break us.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
My daughter, Sinberg, will need help with the preparations for battle if you have time to spare for her. She's a strong girl and I trust her to make us ready. You can find her in Skelfig. She will tell you what you can do to aid us.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
The battle looms near, and we are as prepared as we will ever be. We have Thrime on our side, my brave daughter, and the brave kindred of our Reeve Garwig. Will you speak with Garsig, the son of the Reeve, and make sure he has everything he needs? The Reeve's grandsons are here also, and ready to fight. Umbald and Grimgar. Please help them however you can. Alright, I'm just gonna pick up all the side quests I can.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
This Humbald. Another strong soldier to brave the orcs' assault? Excellent. As grandson of the Reeve, my duty is similar to that of the wandering hero such as yourself, to assist where I am needed. I relish a good fight. Let the orcs come.
I'm afraid of what is happening to these lands.
Well met, Baradbeam. You came from Thryme's camp, did you not? He and I are to be wed soon. If you have his loyalty, you have mine as well. If you wish to help us, I must unload these supplies that we just pulled from storage. Skalfig has not needed arms such as these in many a year. Will you deliver the supplies around town? Pick up the wooden crate. Pick up the wood slates. Pick up the barrel of arrows. And then deliver. Okay. Who's up here, though? Oh, look who it is. Bingo Boffin.
Someone may have seen our man arguing with orcs at a camp to the northwest.
I have been speaking to some of the townspeople, and it turns out that someone may have seen the man with the red gem arguing with a group of orcs at a camp called Kadar Golnak to the northwest. Shouldn't orcs be his allies? I wonder what the subject of their argument might have been. Okay. Alright, back down this way. And here, Grimgar.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
Ah, welcome to the battleground. I do not need any help, but thank you for asking. With the greatest strength of Wildermore's people gathered here, it would take a great army of orcs to conquer Skilfig. Garsig.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
I am Garsig, son of Garwig. Thrime sent us warning not long ago of an unusual number of orcs on the Rithen Downs, and we have come to lend our arms to the defense of Skilfig. The Reeve's kin are responsible for the protection of these lands. We suffer no enemy to pass our borders. Thrime is like a brother to me. I look forward to drawing swords with him once more. Okay. Now, I need to... here. Arrow wagon. A barrel here. Up this way. Up here. Food rations wagon. And then down this way. There's another wagon over there. Wooden slats wagon. Villagers here can now finish up boarding up their homes.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
Thank you, Baradbeam. That was a speedy delivery. The battle is nearly upon us. I can feel it. Where's Thrym? I want to wish him luck before it begins. Not that he needs it.
I'm afraid of what is happening to these lands.
82!
I'm afraid of what is happening to these lands.
What was that? I thought I heard an orcish-sounding horn blow in the distance. I believe the time for battle is nigh. Will you go to my father and tell him? I must get the villagers inside and the soldiers ready. Look for Thrym and his riders at the gate. Alright. Go tell him. Also, I would like to use this. My daughter has sharp ears. She says the orcs draw near, then they draw near, and we must arm ourselves. Thrym will be here, do not worry. Will you fight alongside us, Baradbeam? Alright. There's Thrym.
Will you
Baradbeam,
aid the horse lords?
we must hurry. The orcs have penetrated the wall and are now attacking villagers. Follow me up to the northern stables. Hope nothing happens to Thrym. I'd hate to have another person die on our watch.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Good work so far, Baradbeam. Our work is far from done, though. Let's head to the center of town to cut off the orcs before they head towards the mead hall. What is that? Why am I freezing? Well, things are afoot, Baradbeam, and there's a terrible chill in the air. I feel the ground tremble beneath our feet. Baradbeam, hold. Speak to the Grimgar.
These are desperate
My brother and I
times
have this
for the
area well
Rohirrim.
defended. We will not allow anything to get past us. Wait, do you hear that sound? What is that? The gate. The sound is coming from the front gate. Oh, snow giant. Uh-oh. Strange giant felled Grimgar and Humbald in a single blow.
Will you aid
This
the
is not
horse
good.
lords?
Grimgar and Humboldt were defeated rather soundly by that giant. We must not let the defeat be in vain. You and I need to go protect the mead hall at once.
Aid the horse lords.
Must protect the mead hall. Sinagar and Garsig will attempt to stop the giant. We must defend the folk of the mead hall with our life. My love, you can't let him do this. We must stop him. Love, there is nothing we can do. He has sworn to protect his people with his life. We must stay here and guard the women and children within the mead hall. Look at that giant coming. Father!
What brings you to
Baradbeam,
these
whatever
lands?
happens, you and Cineroid must protect the mead hall. Your assistance has proven valuable. Myself and all of Skillfig are thankful for your efforts. I must do this myself. You and Cinnaberg must not intervene. Crime? Really? I must draw the giant away from Skillfig before all is lost. My dear Cinnaberg, keep our people safe. We shall have need of a leader like you. Thrym, I can't lose you too. Cinnaberg, I love you. Aww. I've done what I came for. Grime, no, what have you done to him? Hurled a gravely wounded Thrime far into the desolate lands of Wildemore.
These are desperate
Don't know what I'll
times
do
for the
without
Rohirrim.
them. We've experienced much grief today, Baradbeam. What did I just say about Thrime? I hope nothing happens to him.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
I have lost everything. My father, my future husband gone. Please leave me be. I cannot think straight right now. What nightmare is this?
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
No, there's nothing you can do for me. Leave me. Just leave me alone. Help the others. I cannot bear to watch them struggle. Alright.
Do you bring provisions?
What is this ice all around us? I have never seen anything like it. I looked around when all the fighting was done, and there it was, like swords thrust from the earth. Trying to break it all morning, and my arm's tired. Will you help me clear some of the debris? Dang. That guy a raid boss?
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
My horse is trapped. There's too much debris and I must get to her. Please help her. She is frightened. The horse is not the only one who is frightened. Where's your horse? Where is it? Clearly ice shards from the stable. Oh, over here. Okay. Speak with Saxburg. Hello?
All the land
There's
of
ice everywhere,
Rohan
but everyone
dies
has
we
their hands
speak.
full. Please help. We need to be able to get to the barn near the stables. Try to speak to Cinnaberg again.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
I saw what you did for me people, and I thank you. I hope they can rebuild, for I know I cannot.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
I know what I need to bear this grief. I need to see Thryme's body properly buried. You saw yourself which way the giant threw him. Will you look for him and bring him home to us? We should bear him to Forlaw then, for he is like a son to Reeve Garwig. Here's Widfara.
This land is besieged, stranger.
Yes, I'm Woodfar. I am a rider of Harding's, Eldor of the North March. I am in this land at his request, but have fallen prey to some difficulties and could not yet make my return. Woodfar laughs sourly and gingerly rubs his wounded leg. This land is besieged, stranger. If you have not heard yet of the terrible apparition called Nurzum, you soon will. All of Wildemore trembles at his name, and they are not wrong to fear him. He slew my horse Windfoot, and no one will give me a new one with which to return to Harwick. It does not matter, with my leg in this state. There's little we can hope to do against Nurzum, stranger, but other foes in the Rithen Downs are less imposing. You explore this land and fight the mounted foes near the White Hand Camp in the southeast, explore the haunted fishing village to the northwest, and keep them away from Thryme Redbeard's training camp to the east. I will tell you more of this terrible foe. Okay. Search for Thryme's body northwest of Skylfig. Alright, let's go try to see if we can find him. Okay. We need to go up this way. Sneering Uruk. I saw this man. He tried to buy the loyalty of my boys with a sack of dirty coins, but we refused. We might both serve the Blood Eye, but I know if our spots were reversed that Magid would not give us a second look. Let him die on his own in the high knolls. He will have none of our protection. It may be that I will find his sack of coins and take it from his corpse with no effort of my part. That would be a lark. This is the bingo quest. Okay. Alright. Where do we do it? Up over this way. Up over here. This is a good place to look for Thrime. You cannot see Thrime's body, but something nearby catches your eye. Could it be Thrime's horn? Oh, over here. Recognize the horn instantly as Thrime's own, the horn he carries with him always, and below upon the road, you see a body. Upon the road? Whee! The Thrime. The unlucky fellow is clearly not Thrime. The hero of Wildermore is nowhere to be found. Something unnatural has killed this man upon this very road. He bears no marks or injuries. It appears that he has fallen where he stood. An eerie mist encircles him and a faint wailing can be heard nearby. Search for whatever killed the man. Dagle haunt Fiskworth. Their presence might prove dangerous to nearby villagers. This should be defeated. Come on. Valid target. This thing? Investigate the tower standing upon the island. That tower? I have to get cold and wet here, I think. Dagle beckons you. I need assistance from one who yet lives. Will you hear my plea? I do not wish to be here. I am bound by my captor and cannot leave until freed. My captor hides away inside a crypt in the middle of the lake Eisenmere, south of here. Go seek him out and defeat him, so that I may finally leave this place. In order to call him forth, you will need to open my casket, which is deep within the crypt. I feel like this is a trap. Okay. Alright, we got a ton of stuff to do around here, man. Face the cold. Could do that first. Help. Frostgrim. Okay. Get this one. Alright, we got the frost grims down. Alright. We've done quite a bit today, actually. I think what we'll do... We'll go ahead and wrap up here. And when we come back, we'll keep on... We might go do that crypt. I just don't want to get hit by these frost grims. We might go find that crypt. And then, yeah. We'll see what else. Did that. Okay. Alright. We'll wrap up there. So guys, I want to thank you so much for all of your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Lord of the Rings online Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye everyone.